All my friends are like you. They all think they'd be good at war because they play video games, right? And it's like, do you know how concerning that is? There are people right now in their mum's basement licking Dorito dust off their virgin fingers just 9 hours into like Call of Duty, even worse, Fortnite. And they're just being like, actually, I think I've got what it takes. It's like, dude, you can't even make eye contact with a female. And you want to be a Navy SEAL? Like, you are simply not ready for that kind of confrontation, brother. I just think we should have to have a rule. You should have to get your dick sucked before you can shoot a gun, okay? You can't be walking around half-cocked when you're half-cocked, you know? They get a rude shock when they show up to war and it's nothing like the video game. They roll in like they got the headset on, right? You know, just like, yeah, and then a real-life bullet just whizzes over their head. They be like, oh, what the hell? And the general will be like, what did you think was going to happen? We're at war. And he'd be like, no, I thought he was going to call my mum fat or gay. That bullet was way more toxic. And I know a guy who served in the Middle East. What he said kind of attested to this video game thing. I was like, what do you do after like a day in the field? You know, like when you get back to base? He's like, honestly, we all just go back to our bunks and we play like Call of Duty for like 5 hours. And I was like, you're not done? That's crazy. Being like, boys, today that village was all right, but imagine that without any UN laws. Let's fucking go. I don't think Novak Djokovic finishes a big down the court, then goes home and plays Wii tennis. You know?